got a little surprise for you. Let's go. We're getting a No, we're not getting a Bronco.
We're getting a Raptor.
Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Raptor pickup. Oh,
that's the Raptor.
Oh, there we go. Maintenance truck.
Yep.
We're getting a 2020. We can just pull up. 2020 Ford F-150. Adding it to the fleet.
All right, so I beat Bob back. He's pulling up shortly, but I want to show you guys our parking situation at our house right now in Arizona. So, we got Bry's Jeep. We have the 250 parked over there. We got Drew's truck. We have my truck. And we have two of our trailers right here. And now we are adding this vehicle in to the mix. It's a beauty. It's my first time seeing her. Well,
she drives.
How was it?
It was good. You would think, not to complain, you would think when you get a new car for about 45 grand, you would just clean some stuff, you know?
But this will be coming back to Minnesota with us, and we'll most likely be getting circled into the maintenance fleet.
Probably. Seems about right.
At some point. How many miles does it have?
30,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's an EcoBoost F-150 2020?
2020.
Nice. So yeah, now we have 6 vehicles. It's quite packed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide some cars somewhere.
Alright, so as you guys saw through that time lapse, we got all of this concrete out, and we have our first 5 tons of base compacted through here and laid out. Another thing that we are working on is the irrigation on this side is pretty much all trenched and connected. So Drew is finishing it up right now, getting everything connected and looking nice. We're not doing all the drips on this. The customer's actually going to be doing all the planting and drips himself, so we're just getting it roughed in so he can build off of that and has a nice foundation to work off of. So what we'll be getting done today is we're going to be basing all of this and then getting these footings in for where the pergola is going for this backyard. So yeah, it'll be a lot of basing today, and we'll bring you guys along on the journey.
So that's about level right where the bottom of that is. Hey fellas,
what you're doing?
Okay, gravel base, ABC here in Arizona. Our first 3 inches laid, happy. Really, it's more like 4 because we're freaks. So good at this. Yeah, so our first 4 inches are pretty much laid. Now we're putting in our screening rails right now, and we're getting it down to the level that we want it at. So we're going down about, well, at the moment, about 1 inch, and we're just gonna scrape this nice and level. We're gonna use that 2x4 over there. As Drew said, best 2x4 at Home Depot.
In the state of Arizona.
Easily the best. So we're gonna get these to where we want them, so we have the proper slope going out to our turf and French drain that's gonna be out there. Line them up, get our 2x4. All 3 of us are gonna scrapey right. Oh my gosh, not scrapey.
Scrapey.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And then everything will be sloped out right, and we'll start laying sand.
All right, so we got the first half of these pavers laid throughout that part, as you guys saw through the time lapse. And now we are working on the footings for the pergola that is going in right here. So we're not actually building the pergola ourselves, the homeowner is going to be doing that, but we are putting the footings in for all the posts before we get our pavers in, so that it's all set and the footings are ready, so that when the pavers are in, he can just throw the pergola kit up and then be ready to go. So yeah, we're getting those dug, and then we'll be finishing up the base through here, and then we'll be getting the rest of these pavers laid. All right, so we got all 6 of our footings in. 1, 2, the 2 in the middle are really big. I think they're 2 feet wide and they go down 18 inches. So we got all those in yesterday, hardened up, and now we are screening out our final inch of base, and then we'll be dropping sand on top, and then we'll be getting the rest of this patio laid. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, little update for you guys. So, didn't get this on camera because our GoPros are dead today, which sucks. But we've got our edging in about halfway for this turf area. Now, one thing that we are learning very quick is the steel edging is kind of a pain to get perfectly straight. So what we mean by that is, you can see this line right here. It's pretty dang straight, but when you get this stuff from the factory, it's kind of got some natural waves to it. So kind of battling through those and getting those kinks out is kind of the toughest part. But yeah, this is all going to be a little fire pit right here that we aren't doing, but the homeowner is. So yeah, we're going to get all this edging in and then base this, and turf's going on top. So yeah, come along on the journey with us. Just like that, we have wrapped up all this turf, so it looks amazing. The steel edging was kind of a challenge. This is the first time that we've done this type of steel edging throughout an entire turf area. So you can kind of see it's elevated about 4 inches above the grade because they wanted it the same height as that patio over there. So yeah, the homeowner is going to be finishing up everything else here, which is kind of a bummer for us because we wanted to see this entire backyard complete. So what we did was that patio and all this turf, and we got the irrigation set up, which is right there. We have a French drain installed, which is right there. And the homeowner is going to be doing all the rock that goes around all this and all the planting that goes in. So yeah, this is a fun project for us. One of our bigger turf jobs that we've had to this date. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us throughout this fun project.